Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel once again. Just want to do a real quick shout out to Rex Overdrive for making that intro for me. I love it. I love it a lot. He made one that had my music on it, but I think it works better without the music. I don't know. But I have the one with the music just in case. But be sure to go over and check out Rex Overdrive's YouTube channel. I'll have the link in the description below. Once again, thank you very much, Rex. So it looks like the Joker is going to be the first ever R-rated movie to cross 800 million worldwide, and that's a big deal. It's going to be the highest grossing rated R movie of all time, surpassing Deadpool. Deadpool came in at 783 according to Forbes, although Box Office Mojo has it as 782 million, and Deadpool 2 was 785 million. So you're probably wondering why that's being so significant, right? Well, that's because with the Joker being the highest grossing rated R movie of all time, it's a good thing because it shows that people always say, like, well, rated R movies can't make money. And it's kind of true. I mean, 800 million is a great number, especially when you had a $55 million budget. So it's a great number. They're saying that this movie might be more profitable than Avengers Endgame. More profitable. Not talking about in terms of how much money the movie made, but just in terms of how much profit it brought back. Because let's not forget, yes, Endgame is the highest grossing film of all time, but it also cost a shitload of money to make, where this was like a little dinky movie. So many reports have come out now that Warner Brothers just didn't care about this movie. It's like, yeah, well, you go do your little one-off thing. We're not going to really bother you. Come back to us when you're done. And it made 800 million, or estimated to make 800 million, or cross 800 million worldwide at the box office. It's going to be one of the highest grossing films of all time, just in terms of how much net profit that it made. And this is a good thing and a really bad thing. It's a good thing because it shows you that you don't need to spend $300 million on a movie in order to make a profit. You can have a smaller movie, a smaller intimate movie, and make money at the box office. Not everything has to be this giant spectacle that you put on the screen. And I like Marvel movies. I really do. I just don't feel like DC's been trying so hard to try to match Marvel with Justice League and all that. We all seen the failures and whatnot. And I just don't think that we need that all the time. Like, we can have smaller movies. Now, I feel this is a double-edged sword, however, because, yes, Joker made a shitload of money. Warner Brothers clearly had no faith in the movie. We heard all the reports, no faith in the movie at all. Now, with all this money, I'm afraid. I'm scared. Mindy, are you scared?
Yeah.
She's scared too. What about you, Jimmy? We're all scared over here, guys. You know why? Do you know why we're scared? Because now I'm afraid that Warner Brothers is going to be on the trend of, what are we going to do now? Like, Mr. Freeze, let's greenlight it. Penguin, let's greenlight it. And that's missing the whole point. That's why I'm worried about Warner Brothers. They missed the whole point. The DCEU was a clear ripoff of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. You can argue with that all day long. But that is the truth. They rushed Batman v Superman in because they wanted to capitalize on the MCU type money, and it didn't work. They rushed out Justice League, and it didn't work. They've been trying to copy Marvel this entire time, and it didn't work. So now someone like Todd Phillips and Joaquin Phoenix goes over to the side, does this little passion project. It's a passion project. They wanted to make this movie. It wasn't about making money. Of course, it's about making money, but it wasn't all about making money. They didn't think it was going to make 800 million. They're like, hey, if we break even or make a little profit, that's good. But it was a passion project. Now that it made so much money, now Warner Brothers is going to be like, let's start greenlighting all these solo movies. And that's the problem. That's the same thing Sony is doing right now. Sony's like, let's do Venom because we can't do Spider-Man. Oh, Venom made a shitload of money. Well, guess what? Let's start doing all these other movies. Like Morbius, hey, how you doing, buddy? Silver and Black, yo, what's up? No, it doesn't. You can't do that. You have to make sure you have the right project in line for that. Because we all know, if you've been watching movies for a long time and following Hollywood for a while now, that it's a copycat company. It's like, hey, this company is successful, let's do that. How's the Universal Monster franchise doing right now, guys? Like, honestly, there's so many franchises out there that sees what Marvel's doing and they try to copy it and they fall on their face. It's really much a copycat industry to where, oh, So Marvel's doing that, let's copy that. Well, DC just succeeded with the Joker, so let's do that. You know, and I'm afraid Warner Brothers is gonna look at Joker and get the wrong message. That's my problem with it. But I love that movie. I've seen it 3 times. I think it's fantastic. I can't wait to go see it again. I'll probably wait for Blu-ray this time. I think it's an amazing movie, a great character study, and I'm happy it made all the money. I just think people need to take the right message from this. And that is, you don't have to spend millions upon millions of dollars in order to get a good movie. You just need a good creative team and a good story and a good premise, and you don't have to rush things in. So anyway, guys, once again, I just want to say thanks to Rex Overdrive for the new intro. Be sure to go over to his channel, check it out, and also be sure to leave your comments in the comment box below, guys. And until next time, as always, I am Robert Storms, and that's my opinion.